Orientation. Oh, I have to put it back this way. So I heard it. You're supposed to put it sideways to do videos. Hi. Hoping to have some fun. I just want to play. How many of you artists out there just like to play like all the time? And we have to do work. And yeah, now that I found art, I don't know, it's changed my whole world. So I want to share with you a little bit of my process as to having fun, and that um, I had to hone in on one craft, they say. You can't do all the mediums. You can't do oil paintings. And like, I do everything. I do refurbishing furniture. Paint pouring is where, no, I started with wood burning tables, and then I was paint pouring, which now I'm doing that on furniture, which I'll show you. I'm going to show you guys around a little bit. What I want to do, if anybody's there, let me know if anybody's there. Hello, hello. Um, yeah, I'm hoping some artists will hop on and give me some advice because I'll always be a beginner. I'm a new artist. It's only been 3 years, and at my age, it's a little sad that it took me so long to get this. Just such an enjoyment out of life. Like, it taught me so many things. All right, I have to stay on. I want to say thank you if you are on. For some reason, I can't tell if anybody's on. I'm drinking a Monster. I need a new one. So what I want to do is a mixed media abstract art practice. Like, just going to practice and play, which I don't do very often. As an artist, most artists don't like to show their work, and they keep it, and they have like an attachment to it emotionally, because art is very evokes emotion, they say. And so I just lost my train of thought. Oh my God. I'm so nervous. So, anyways, abstract, I can't do everything. I have to just do one thing. And I like to do everything. So I thought a lot of people love the abstract, and so do I. Like, there's something about it that is, I don't want to say it turns me on. Isn't that terrible to say? It's a bad thing to say it like that, but it just makes me excited. I see the pink blobs, and I want to touch it, and like, I love the texture. So I like thick blobs. That's why I like oil paint, but it takes so long to dry. And I don't have a lot of patience. Hi. Oh, you were on yesterday, weren't you? Here I am again today. Hi there. Um, Thank you for hopping on so much. Thank you. I'm not sure if you heard everything, but I'm just gonna keep going because you can always watch the replay. And I'm just here to show you some abstract art and play. I'm hoping some other artists will hop on and critique me. I don't mind that at all. Like, and learn some advice so I can learn something. Yeah, Patreon. I don't have a Patreon yet. I'm a new artist, so I've only been on here. I'm new, and I want to reach my goal. Today, I only need 2 subscribers, and I'll reach 700. And so, oh yeah, I was talking about being a new artist and stuff, right? So, I don't know. I started out wood burning and paint pouring, and then I tried acrylic. Oh, but I'm a child. I don't think about I count as one. Yes, you do. You start. Most parents can tell their kids are artists right away if you love art and you're drawing all the time, which is weird. I don't remember art when I was a kid. Stop. All right, so I'm sorry. Stop. So, okay, I'm going to get back on track. So, I just want to start off by welcoming you, and I wanted to show you some of the art. I'm going to show you a little bit around my house and show you some stuff that I do. So, this is, I like refurbishing furniture, and this is a really pretty piece here that I paint poured on the top of. One thing about doing tables is I always have tables around the house that I have to try to um, find places for until they sell. I sell them on Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace. So this piece, there's actually a boo-boo in here. This piece was absolutely flawless until I hopped on. It's ugly. Sorry, I don't like it. You don't have to watch. This is another one that I poured like all the paints in one cup and then did it around like that. And there's my cheap little pink Christmas tree. I don't normally, and this one's my coffee table, and that's a swipe, a paint pour swipe. Has a lot of cells. So I do that, and there's some art, and my idea is, which one? The mermaid. This is a paint poured antique mirror. My house is like a gallery, and there's some paint pours. I did a mural on my wall here. This is my studio. So my little studio is, I have carved out a little section here. I got Bob Ross in there. No mistakes, just happy accidents. I'm one big happy accident. So I want to show you what I want to do. This is a table that I wood burned right there. I'm going out my hallway here because there's this one right here. At my house, it's like a professional building. That's an oil painting. And y'all love that one. And then this one, I have this. I just did that. I've always wanted to be able to do a bench, and it was hard to do. Here's another one. And this table's really nice. I paint poured that. Now, these little tables, people donate them to me, or I find them on, Marketplace gives you free ones sometimes. And I can sell that, so I pick it up, work on it, and then it's like $60, $40 and then this is the one I don't really like. I don't really like her, and I want to go over her and make some abstract art, and I'm gonna practice. That's down Scottsdale Beach on a full moon night. It was the coffee table and the mermaid. And then this one I got to work on. I messed up on this one, so I just blacked it out. And that's what I learned in art, is that this is out behind my house. Like that's out, but I paint that a lot. As a matter of fact, the tree that I painted from the back of my yard yesterday came out so cool. It took a life of its own. Totally doesn't look like that. It doesn't look like the picture, but look at how cool it came out. It just kind of went with it, and I think it really came out cool. It did very well with the videos yesterday. Okay. So I'm going to put you in the stand. Actually, let me show you first what we're going to use, what I want to play with first. Okay, let's see. So here's a mixed media notebook I have that I don't really practice in very much. I really don't. I don't do a lot of practice. What I was saying, now I remember what I was saying, that I like to have sellable art. I'm not afraid to sell my art. I've been selling it since day one, 3 years ago. And I'm lucky like that. I don't know where this gift came from. I'm going to start with mark making here. I have some fun little brushes, watercolor, gold metallics that I absolutely love. This is my color palette that I picked out. Some more water and toys. Like this is my toys, I call them. Extra water, all the brushes. But I'm mostly going to do, they have these. I don't think I'm going to use those though. But they're little print. I like stampers. Like I got some really cool stuff to play with. These are nice. My favorite, where's my favorite? Oh, there's that roller. I don't know where it went. I got some of these. I love using. I was thinking of maybe doing one of these roses maybe on here. So I'm going to be, I forget what I was, so here's like all my stuff, my brushes. I'm going to need this because I wanted to do collage too on there. A little bit of collage. I'm looking for my little tools. I think they're in the kitchen. Oh, I put them in the dishwasher. Oh, sorry, I'm going around and around. Let me go like this. Sorry, you guys. Hi, Esther. Can you hear me okay? Looks good. Looks nice. The coffee table. Okay. So I put my stuff in the dishwasher to clean it. These are my favorite. These right here. They have like a tiger print. A really cool print. I love the abstract with these. I almost always use those. And so abstract is like a lot of layers. And believe it or not, when you do use these, the pastels, I'm putting you in the thing so you guys can see in the stand. So when you use the pastels, even though it's the first layer and you go over it, sometimes you can still see the marks, which is pretty cool. Okay, Esther, let me know if, so, oh, I clean the lens. I didn't clean the lens, I don't think. Clean you off. Okay. Make sure you don't fall out. Alright, now I'm going to go down like this. So there you go. You can see everything. What I like to do, even though it's, this is watercolor paper, well, it's mixed media, so it holds, it's 125 pounds, 9 by 12. So it's a good watercolor. I can, you know, and I'm going to leave it in the book, and I'm going to tape it to, I like having a little frame around here. You guys, ask me questions if you need to. If you can't hear me, let me know. If you can't see good, let me know. I'm going to keep checking on questions. Like I said, if there's any artists out there and you want to critique, or let me know. You know, I'm always needing advice and hearing good advice. I put on YouTube the other day that I had my mermaid over there that you guys like. One of you guys likes that mermaid. There's a little boo-boo in that painting. Like traveling and selling your art and taking your canvases everywhere. You know, the tables get nicked. You know, stuff happens. So, yeah, that's a bummer. But they gave me advice on how to fix it. You guys gave me advice. I'm like, how do I fix this? So I like to just do that around the whole thing. I just eye it. So yeah, I'm sorry. Sometimes I don't know how to understand some of the comments. It's okay. I'm learning how to deal with the what do they call them, trolls. I'm learning how to deal with them. Not everybody's gonna like me, and I'm okay with that. I'm still gonna have fun and play no matter what. No matter what. This is my time. And I want to share with you that you can have a time too. And it doesn't cost a lot of money. I always order. Oh, okay, let me hear. I can hear you good, good. Can't see it. Face down. From hands down. Face down. Oh, over here you can't see me? I want you to see here. That's important that you guys see the work. I'll sit down so you can. Is this better? So I want you guys to see this good. We want to see. And let's see. So my notes here. Mark making. I'm going to start with my mark making. Show you my process. I'm going to use different mediums. And so my why too. Why did I do this? Why? I get to, like that painting out there, for instance, I get to do a redo. Like, I learned there's no mistakes in art. There's no mistakes. And everything is fixable. And coming from somebody who used to freak out all the time, it's quite a change for me to, like, learn that. I need to, it's a big life lesson to not freak out. I mean, for the most part, everything is fixable, or you know, some big drama thing does calm down and go away eventually. You know, just learn from it, right? Okay, so I like to love what I do. I like to write words to give it energy. Love what I do. And a lot of stuff I like to do when I do like cards and stuff. I do this thing here, just make lines and circles. I'm gonna do some other colors. I like circles. I like this what the sponge makes, the way the sponge works. It really made some cool leaves on that tree. So black, why I'm using black is because that canvas out there in the hall that I want to do over, this is practicing for that. And I'm going to black it out. Now, let me ask you some advice on this, you artists out there, okay? That is an oil painting. Now, I heard you can go over acrylic with oil, but you can't go over oil with acrylic. Does anybody know if I should, now that it's dry, do I have to use oil? Or can I black it out with acrylic and start over that way? Or do I have to like do an oil painting? If anybody has that advice for me, let me know. So let's do another color here. White, let's do white. Do a circle in here. So I'm just like not thinking about anything. I don't think, I had to let go of perfectionism, trying to make things perfect. Like with art, nothing is perfect. It's beautiful, but it's not perfect. Love what I do. And just believe, alright, believe. I saw that on somebody's sweater the other day. Perfect timing, you gotta be wearing that. Just believe. Oops, be. Oh! Be. I can't even spell believe. There we go. Be. That's okay. It's all about having fun. I can laugh at myself today. Be me. Be me. Alright, so hopefully someone... Is this better, Esther? I can never tell how many... It says I have 2 people on. Yesterday it did the same thing. I had like 17 people, and I wasn't ready. My dog had to go out. I had to shut and start over. And there was 200 people. It was like 200 people. I had no idea. So I'm excited for that. So it made me want to do it again. And then people are telling me with the YouTube shorts that they like my stuff and they want me to teach them. So it gave me the go-ahead to give this a try. I hate editing, I'll tell you that right now. So I'm probably going to do more lives than videos. And but I do like the paint pouring. Some projects you can't do live, like my furniture paint. But I have some videos on that. You'll have to check it out. My paint pouring excursions, paint pouring creations, treasure tables, I call them. ChatGPT actually gave me that idea. So I have to hone in on one craft. And I thought to myself, well, how about mixed media? How about abstract? Like it's just, that's the most fun that I have. And watercolors, which is what I'm going to do now. I want to put some gold in there and drop some colors. Just dropping colors. I got these too. There's some tools. This stuff just gets me so excited. Like, you don't even know. A trip to Michael's is like, oh, my mail comes in from Temu. Look at these beautiful brushes. I mean, they're beautiful. I'm going to use, these are squirrel hair ones. And they're so nice to watercolor with. Wet the paper. Oh my God, they're so nice. So nice. Look at the deerfoot one. There's a deerfoot one. Where is it? The little deerfoot. Oh, right here. No. Yeah, right here. I mean, these are really, really nice. That one's really nice. Has a nice point. So these are all fun little tools too. Play toys. So many good brushes. So many. And for the price that I spent on one brush, got me all of these brushes. $8 I think I paid. And this one, they're no better. This one isn't better than those. I don't even use it. I use these, so I'm gonna use that one first. So I'm hoping that I can encourage people to try to do something different, because I always said I can't even draw a stick figure. And, you know, if you say you can't, you won't, so you don't. And I didn't do nothing with myself, ever. Always said I wasn't good at anything. This Christmas, I went to church to have dinner, and I was telling them how I was making Christmas cards, and it's nice not to have to stress about Christmas because nobody wants anything anymore anyway. And a little heartfelt gift of a card that I made, and it's something to give. And there's so many people out there that don't have anything to give. They have nothing, and they feel terrible about it. Ask me how I know. You know how many times I said to myself, I can't even give a Christmas card. It was in that low bottom place that was just horrible. And so now art has saved me in that way. So many times I have a gift on hand that is heartfelt and meaningful. And anybody can do it, because I did not do any of this stuff before, ever. So I'm going to wet this now. Try to keep working here. Work and talk at the same time. I always say. I had to be a boss before. Kids like to be on their phones. Chit chat and play and have fun. And I heard nobody cares. Nobody wants to hear about my personal life. Just stick to the art. We want art lessons. So I'll try to stay on track. See how it buckles up? See, that's why I needed to tape it. Let me tape this on the side. I never used in the book before. Like I said, I usually don't sketch very much. I don't sketch. I don't practice. I just do. I just do it. That's what you have to do. Just do it. Alright, so I'm dropping color anyways. This will dry. This will dry. Oh, and then you spray these. Spray it so you spray. That will activate the paints. The gold. I just love it. It's so pretty. Essay, you still there? You guys. It says nobody's here. Oh, and then there's 3. Alright, I got 3 thumbs up. That makes me say, you guys want me to keep going. Somebody likes art out there. Somebody wants to try this. Oh my god, it's so easy and so fun. Watercolors you can give your kids, like at the dollar store. I'm sorry, but I like the dollar store. There's some stuff. Not everything is good. Not everything. But, I mean, watercolors. You don't have to have expensive watercolors. Anything will do. Little tubes, and they last forever. A little tiny tube of watercolors. You don't need a lot of it. It lasts a long time. So I want to build up my layers here. And I don't want to do just gold. I want something else. My favorite colors are red, black, white, gold. Like red's my favorite color. They say art that sells with red. They say art with red sells a lot. So I'm gonna let this dry. I think I want the whole thing. Isn't the gold pretty? So, if anybody has a medium they prefer, what is it? What is your favorite medium? I find that they're wicked messy. Well, I'm a messy painter. I am. I don't know how Bob Ross can stay so neat about it. So I try the hardest to be neat. And I'm just not. And watercolors are nice and they're not so messy. They're fun to do with the kids because, you know, they're washable too. Unless some of them have dyes. Which I do have some dye too. Ink. There's some ink. Because I like drips. Who likes drips? I know it sounds funny. I never knew art at all before. Like I had no idea about all the different, you know, I don't know what it is about abstract. I feel like I was in the dark for years. With blinders on, I couldn't see. It was dark. So now that I cleaned up a little, I had to let the sunlight and the spirit come in. Let God work on me and stop working on myself because I wasn't doing a good job. So I'm going to let this dry. I'm going to use the blow dryer so it'll dry fast. Oh my God, what just fell? And it dries fast. That's what I like about watercolor. Abstract doesn't take that long to dry. See how you can still see the other paint? It's pretty cool. Hey, hold my hand. So this is gonna be quick. This is just a quick little exercise to de-stress and have fun. Like if you can't sleep at night, this is something that I like to do when I can't sleep and I'm in a lot of pain. I deal with chronic pain every single day. So this has been extremely helpful for me. I can't get over how much, it keeps your mind off the pain. It just it puts you in your happy place. Your right brain um, is the happy, creative side, and logical, I think, wants to try to figure out why this pain is there, how can I fix it, why is this happening, you know, overanalyze. It might be cancer. Don't say that. Just my mind, and just such terrible things go in my mind and think awful things. So it's better to be in the happy place and just move forward and be positive, and it's problem solving. It helps so many things. Like, and I see where it is because you want to fix things. Like watercolor, you have to fix. Everything is fixable, but you have to fix a lot of stuff. So I am going to use palette paper, which I have right here. This is my watercolor painting of outside with the metallic. See the metallic? You guys like that? What do you think? I got 3 thumbs up. Thanks, you guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for watching. Because this is all new to me. It's really hard. It's not easy doing this. Putting yourself out there. It's scary. Actually, it's scary sometimes. So I want some paints. I want to do the roller, my favorite. I always have to use that one. I have to show you guys how cool it does look. Whoops. This one's not even open yet. I have some gray instead of black. I don't know, because the paper's black, so I use a little gray. And instead of white, I have it's like a cream. Or it's called fog gray. I'm going to try that. And this is almost dry. I can dry it up even quicker by going like this. Let dry it a little bit quicker. The puddle right there. Okay. Well, yeah, they are 2 different golds, you can tell. I can see it. Alright, now that it's dry, I shouldn't have any problems with it buckling up. That gray. Oh, I thought I had white over here. No, I used that instead. Alright, so what I'm thinking. Where do I want to go with this? You guys have any ideas? What would you like to see? What kind of art is your favorite? Let me know. I'm curious. What is the most popular art out there? They say mixed media is pretty much the number one thing that's going on. And I'm liking that direction because I can play with everything. I can do all. Like I'm thinking the last step, I like to put the oil on last because then you have, it's like the nice thick blobs I can top it off with. So let me see. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go like this. Play with this one. Start with the gray first. And I have no idea what I'm doing, or I don't have a plan, I should say, in mind. I don't have a plan. That's more like it. It's just playing. Like, that's why it's so relaxing. It's like a meditative state. That it's very meditative. I just love, see that looks cool. I like that. I love how that looks. I think I might want that to do that a little bit better over there too. Yeah, I like how that looks better. Then I could mix the colors. I like mixing colors. Like how that looks. Some people, you know what I say? A lot of people can't even match their socks right. If you can match your socks, like, like I was always coordinated with my outfits, my clothes, everything has to match, everything from head to toe. I say you're an artist. Everybody's art and everything. So my channel is about finding your art, Just play and have fun. See, I like these kind of thick. And then, I don't want that part there. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to use some of, I want the red. I'm going to use this in red. Okay, that's too much. It's going to smear. Okay, ready? There we go. See, I like that print. It's pretty cool. So that's it for the red, unless I do some ink. And then, let's see what else. I wanted to do one of these maybe, the rose. I'd have to let that dry, which would take a while. You guys don't want to wait. I don't know if I would want to wait. This one. Like right there. I should have did that first. What I should have did. I want to spray it, but I can't spray it either. So, I even have I have a lot of really cool, these designs here are wicked cool. They come out awesome. I used that one all over the canvas I have in the gallery. I used this all over the whole thing. I should have did it first. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut out. I want to cut this out. I'm going to cut. Oh, whoa. That was my heat gun I almost fell over on. Alright, so I want this one. I'm going to cut it so I can use it better. So I'm going to put that right there. And I'm going to use this right here with this. I did an oil abstract and it came out really, really good. So I'm hoping someone will answer my question for me. I'm hoping an artist hops on. Maybe and help me with my question that I have. Once you put oil, it has to go oil, I think. But once it's dry, can I put acrylic over oil? That came out a little smudged. But it still looks cool, I think. Look a little half one here. That one's better. I kind of like it the way it is. I don't want to overdo it because I can see the lines underneath. I can see believe here. I can see the scribbled out believe too. I don't like that. So I need something else. I know. Put this down. I know. Sponge. My sponge. That's what I need. And I will use this. Okay. And I'm going to mix it with this. Yeah, I like that. So I just play, I mess around. Now check this out. Now this is what we're going to do. I'm going to turn this around so you can see it. What are you doing? Can you explain this? Are you okay for the rose one? Yeah, I'm in a meditative state right now. I know it's hard to explain the process when you're into it. I just do layers and layers. And so the pastels are first, the mark making, the watercolors, then acrylic. And then you're going to let that dry. And then, this is what I do. Check this out. Sometimes I don't want to overdo it. So here we go. And I just try different tools, just playing around. Like, this is fun to just play. This is why I like abstract art. Now check that out. What do you think? Pretty cool, right? I think that's good. A simple little video today, a quick live, just to show you how to have some fun. Cool to play, it is. I didn't have a childhood. Somebody, one of these days, I'm going to put my testimony out there that my childhood was traumatizing, and art heals all that stuff. It really does. And don't wait till you're 55 like me. Well, no, how old was I? 3 years ago. Don't wait till you're in your 50s to try art, and you'll miss out. You're just missing out. And this is fun. And I can put it in a frame and like give it away as a gift or sell it. It's sellable. I like it in the frame. One more time. I like it. I don't know what it is, but I like it. Go this way too. Whoops. And go this way. This way. Your eyes must hurt from squinting, LOL. Why am my eyes squinting? Yeah, I know, I need glasses. Alright, I love y'all. I love the gold. I put gold in everything. Gold and silver. I kind of like the red. But I do love the gold, it's true. I think that's what makes it pop, huh? Essa, thank you for popping on. All these wonderful people on here, and you gave me a thumbs up. I appreciate you. Peace out. Mwah. Bye now.